For today, Wednesday, April 29, 2020, we're going to continue working with proper nouns and common nouns. We're going to have a review, okay? So the objective for the day is that you guys will be able to write sentences or story using proper and common nouns, okay? So before we get into our next thing, I want to go over some of the work you guys are giving us, especially in grammar. Some people just do whatever. You forget to put periods at the end. You forget about punctuation marks. Some people start sentences without capital letters, and we've been talking about that for 2 weeks already. So it's important that you follow the grammar rules. That's why we're learning, so we could become better writers, okay? And some people just don't read the directions. Some people answer yes or no without even reading the directions. Sometimes every question have a different direction. So please take it seriously. It's important. We're going to start taking points from your answers, okay? Because at this point, everybody should be able to write a sentence with a beginning with a capital letter and ending with a period. There should not be no nonsense about that, okay? So, and if you don't know, we're here. We could help you, okay? So, our next thing for today will be to watch a video. The video is a review about proper and common nouns. After the video, you'll do a Google form. For the Google form today, you have different kinds of questions. The first 2 questions, you need to click if the word that I wrote in there is either a proper noun or common noun. Number 3 says write a question. So if I'm asking you to write a question using a proper noun, you remember that you need to use capital letter for the proper noun, and you need to end your question with a question mark, okay? Number 4, asks you to write a statement with a proper noun and a common noun. Remember, you need a period at the end, you need capital letters at the beginning, and you need to write your proper nouns with capital letters, okay? Number 5, here's a challenge one. You're asked to write a narrative story, okay? You're going to write a narrative story with at least 5 sentences. Always remember to use your capital letters at the beginning, periods at the end on the sentences, and if you write a proper noun with a capital letter, okay? I'm going to show you a sample of a story that I wrote so you can have an idea what is that you need to write. And remember, we used to write narrative stories when we were doing small moments, okay? So we're going to continue this practice of writing, okay? So I'm going to show you, just give me a second, and I'm going to show you the story that I wrote so you can have an idea of what is that you have to do. So I'm going to move it back so you can see it. So, narrative story. I title it. I wanted to put a title. So, working at home. I work from home every day. So, home is a common noun. So, I'm using what I'm working with, right? I am a teacher. That's my second sentence. Okay? Teacher is also a common noun. Miss Sider works with me. Miss Sider is a proper name. So I have to write it with a capital letter, okay? And Miss Sider is teaching me how to make videos. Oh, she's really teaching me a lot. And Miss Sider, if I write her name again, I have to remember to write it with a capital letter, okay? And video is also a noun, so it's a common noun. Every day I learn something new. So here's my story, okay? I know you guys can do the same thing. You can write a little story. Just remember to use proper nouns and common nouns. Don't forget your sentences with capital letter at the beginning and periods at the end, if it's a statement, or if it's a question with a question mark at the end, or if it's an exclamation like the one I have here, you write it with exclamation mark at the end. Okay? All right. So I hope you know what to do today. All right.